Welcome to today's quiz challenge. If you love Pixar's Luca, this quiz is for you. We've prepared 40 fun and tricky questions from the movie. Test your memory, pause if you need time, and comment your score below. Let's see how well you really know Luca. Let's begin. What is the name of the seaside town where most of the story takes place? What are Luca and Alberto in their true form? What is Luca Pagoro's main chore in the sea? What mode of transportation do Luca and Alberto dream of owning? What happens to Luca and Alberto when they get wet? Who is the town bully and champion of the Portorosso Cup? What is the name of the human girl who befriends Luca and Alberto? The Portorosso Cup is a triathlon. Which event is not one of the three parts? What phrase does Alberto teach Luca to silence his inner doubts and fears? Where does Alberto live before meeting Luca? What is the profession of Giulia's father, Massimo? What is the name of Massimo's one-finned cat? What does Luca's mother, Daniela, always say to him? What historical period is the film generally set in? What is Alberto's last name? What does Luca initially used to practice riding a bike? What part of Luca's body is the last to transform when he gets wet? What does Alberto sell to buy Luca a train ticket? Where does Luca go to school at the end of the movie? Who offers to let Alberto stay and live with him? What is the name of Luca's grandmother? What is the prize for winning the Portorosso Cup? What are the names of Ercole's two sidekicks? What type of fish does Luca's family herd? What is Luca's father's name? What celestial body does Giulia teach Luca is made of millions of tiny glowing dots? How does Ercole try to cheat during the final race? What is the name of the short animated film by the director of Luca, Enrico Casarosa, that inspired the movie's style? Who gives Luca an umbrella during the rain in the bike race? What object that Luca finds on the seabed is the first human item he interacts with? Where does Julia only spend her summers? What is the code number on Luca's train ticket? A classic Pixar Easter egg. What is the nickname Ercole gives Julia? What is the symbolic meaning of sea monsters in the film, according to the director? Where does Alberto say his father left him? Luca's mother and father initially come to the human world to do what? What Italian food is Luca obsessed with, besides gelato? Which character has a hidden wall covered in postcards and pictures of Vespas in their home? What does the poster in Alberto's hideout say about the Vespa in Italian? What color is Julia's iconic beanie hat? Great job for finishing the Luca quiz. How many questions did you get right? Tell us your score in the comments and challenge your friends. If you enjoyed this quiz, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more fun Pixar quizzes.